bus drivers after 2 major accidents and dozens of injuries earlier this year. Many of you asked us to look into the driving records of the men and women who drive Houston buses. KPRC Local 2 investigative reporter Amy Davis pulled the numbers that may have you steering clear of Metro buses when you see them on the road.
When Metro bus driver Deborah Harrison ran a red light right in front of an oncoming light rail train, Metro reported she had 5 prior accidents on her record. 2 were her fault. Driver Reginald Rideout had 7 accidents on his record. 3, Metro said, were preventable when he ran a red light that caused this bus-train mashup.
Boom, crash. That's all I could remember.
Stacy Jones was on the train
It happened so fast.
that hit Rideout's bus in February.
You don't have time to think.
But nearly 4 months later, she thinks about the accident that left her with severe pain every day.
To let someone have several accidents, I think you need to take them off.
Metro fired both Harrison and Rideout after these accidents, but we wanted to know how many other operators are toting troubled driving records along with dozens of passengers.
Are repeat offenders, people that are in repeat accidents, are they still driving these buses? Are they still driving these trains? I think a lot of people in Houston probably want to know.
Local 2 Investigates analyzed 7 years of Metro accident records and discovered 1/3. 1 out of every 3 drivers behind the wheel of a Metro bus has been in 2 or more accidents that, according to Metro, they either caused or could have prevented. 23 drivers have been in more than 5 preventable accidents.
That's pretty shocking to me.
Vuk Vuljasinovich is Jones' attorney.
Folks with 5, 6, 7 prior accidents, no matter what the time frame is, that's something serious that Metro needs to look at.
Safety has got to be a #1 priority.
George Grenius is Metro's new president and CEO, on the job for just 2 months.
Metro is a different Metro under the new board and the new administration. We're not worried about telling the truth. We're not worried about sharing information.
But maybe he should be worried. When we asked Metro for a complete list of every accident on record, they couldn't quite get the numbers right. First, it sent us records showing 4,100 accidents since 2003. When we questioned the data, they sent us more records, this time revealing more than 5,200 accidents in the same time period. More questions got us 2 more sets of records, until Metro finally said its buses have been involved in more than 8,800 accidents since 2003.
Well, look, as somebody who really starts any analysis with the numbers, it concerns me when we can't pull those numbers up quickly and coherently and concisely.
And if you find that concerning, Mr. Grenius, what do you think about this commentary from Metro bus driver Carl Lavender?
This lady just got off the 36 smelling of feces and white diamond.
It's not just what he said, but how he wrote it. We found Metro bus drivers burning up the social networking site Facebook about their adventures behind the wheel. On May 15th, Lavender wrote,
Took this dude 20 minutes to drive this big scooter on the bus. Shame.
The fact is, if you're driving a bus, you've got no business using a cell phone, and you've got absolutely no business texting.
And it's not just Lavender. Alandris Yancey, who holds the title of the most preventable Metro accidents, 9 in 7 years, wrote this on May 1st.
You paid your fare, you got your ride, the ride is over. Why the hell does it take you so long to get off the bus? Missed another light.
Metro suspended Yancey 2 days before we showed them his Facebook texts on company time.
That's not a risk we're prepared to accept in terms of serving the public.
As for all the other seemingly risky drivers with multiple accidents on their records, Metro says any driver who causes 3 accidents resulting in charges in any 12 consecutive month period is fired.
Our goal is to do everything we can to avoid even getting to the point where we have to dismiss a driver.
Riders like Jones say Metro may be doing too good of a job meeting that goal.
It's a problem somewhere, and it has to be fixed before someone dies.
And it's not just bus riders who are at risk when Metro drivers run red lights and swerve out of their lanes. Tomorrow night at 10, we go to bat for a U of H student sideswiped by a Metro bus. We'll explain why Metro said it wouldn't pay for his damages. That's tomorrow night at 10. I'm Amy Davis, KPRC, Local 2.
Grenia says he is appalled by the Facebook comments made by Metro drivers we found, and that there is no excuse for not treating every Metro customer with respect. Metro is reviewing the comments and bus cameras to determine if the bus drivers were